we have energy. If we look at oil, if you've heard me talk since the beginning of this, 66.77 is the main target. It is Monday. The market is closed. However, futures were open. And the Monday settle is 66.91 with being up 59 cents, as you can see right here. So let's zoom in just a little bit. I think this, what was it? 1, 2, 3. No, this might be Saturday. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, if you remember, I was talking about watch out. Came down, and we are right back at the level which has haunted oil for years. I'm not going to go in a long depth and re-show the chart, because you can go back to the last 4 weeks and you can see the chart, because we've been talking about it extensively, that this is the line in the sand for oil. I want to start accumulating small right now, because I don't trust it. I don't trust it yet. When it comes up, breaks our 67.98, and then comes down back to 66.78 and holds it. That's what I want to see. But be careful, because this is, now, it could just skyrocket from here. Like, goodbye, sayonara, see you later, up to 73 before it does anything, before it even thinks of coming down. So just be careful. You might miss it. Just think about it. It's gone 5 points from here. This is a lot of people are going to short this, or been short here, shorted here, shorted here, shorted here, shorted here, shorted here. You get the point. So with this right here, it could squeeze. It could squeeze up to 70, like really 73 easy. So just be careful. Chevron, this is all extremely frustrating. Oil's at the best highs it's had, but this looks more like how the markets, or like how basic materials were looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 weeks ago, Monday, we were at 110, and we have basically been destroyed 7 points. Oil's looking amazing, but Chevron is not. We are below the 50, which I wait till it gets above the 50 at least. At least. MMP. This is just, I love this play. I love them. They pay great dividends. The higher oil goes, the better for them. The more, like, it's a partnership. I think, if I'm correct there, it's all pipelines. So it's mostly all working interest capital. So as long as oil goes up, this company is for sure to profit well. I love it. Get some more. Get some more. We're going 52. Sunoco is another one I really like, just because of their distribution channel. They're in this, they don't look too great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, we were on our way to break out and reach new highs right on Monday, and then we had 4 straight days of disgustingness. So, am I concerned about this? No, not at all. Oil is about to break. Oil looks amazing. All these stocks right here, they are finally going to do something after 100 years, it feels like. Obviously not 100 years, but you know what I mean. Good little break. Closer to the 50. If you pay attention to what it really did, the 50 was down at 33, right? And this is Sunoco. Then it came all the way, the stock rose all the way to 36, and now the 50 has broken above May 11th's low, right? Does that make sense? Above the 34.09, where if you really think Sunoco's gone almost nowhere since that point. However, because if you think, look, Sunoco closed basically at the high of right here. See what I'm saying? So all it did was bring the moving averages higher. Kinder Morgan, this needs a break. I'm not going to say that I'm not one to be like, man, take a break. However, this has been massive moves. It's doing amazing. And I really don't see that it's going to stop anytime soon. It looks, look, this is how power, this is how I feel. It's very powerful. Came all the way down, touched R20 almost, and then, or really closed below our 100% moving average, like 1832 for Fibonacci. Closed below it on Thursday. Friday dips below a little bit more, and then zooms back up above and closes above it. Not by much, but closes above it. I believe that's a very strong stock, and looking for 1955. Total, quite frustrated with you. Make a move, man. Make a move. And when I say make a move up. Last week was a nasty week for total. We were at 58 or 48 down to 46. So not a very good move. However, we are above the 50, which is good to see, which is this right here. 50 has climbed, or it's climbing a little bit. We closed above, we touched it, looked below for a hot second, and then closed above it. I'm looking to see if we can get a little bit momentum going higher with total, just not from total itself, but from the oil market included. So now let's go to BP, which is, these are just ridiculous how they're having bad days and oil is doing amazing. We hit it where I pretty much was probably guessing. 2706 is exactly where I was talking. Be careful. It got rejected. I would want to see this 50 get above the 2579. Kind of looks like that's what they're trying to do. Because if you look at this, all right, just look. The first entrance, like really above entrance, this was way down to 24. Then the second time it dropped below 25. Then now if we can get it, we're at 2563, closer and closer to above the level. E. Kind of like this. We're holding the 50 pretty strong. The only, I'm gonna stay as far away from this as possible for this one reason. We are in a range, and it's a tight range, and I don't even want to guess which way it's gonna go, because we have a lot of resistance right there. We're at support, but the support and the resistance are basically about to converge. So it's who's gonna win, the Bears or the Bulls. Exxon Mobil, man, in 2 years this is going to be like 120, and we're going to be thinking like, wow, we should just bought it regardless, as long as oil stays up, right? We've basically been 2 weeks hovering this 50 while waiting for the last little go round. We hit the 50, bounced. This week, for the last 2 weeks, we've been hovering this 50, letting the moving averages come up. I think everyone was just watching oil, honestly. And basic materials is almost the same thing. It looked the same. Royal Dutch Shell. Yeah, I know. Goodbye. I don't like it. Again, I don't understand why we're looking so horrible. However, yeah, I don't like it. Looks horrible. VLO. I like it. Looking for 84.39. Had some decentness. This is the whole little woo wop that we're talking about. This kind of looks like can't remember now. Sherwin-Williams maybe, where it just popped before everybody else and then kind of got rejected on Friday. I don't see that it's going to be anything's going to hold this back. I see we're going to break and head for the 84.39. All right. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.